We are talking here about a city outside Amman, which is not, it's not in Amman. So it's useless to look in our records here.
طيب حتى إذا من إربد ما بيجوا هون الأوراق الفايلز.
The files itself is kept in Erbil.
That's not what I was told by you.
No, but you told me that this happened in Amman.
In Amman, in the country, that doesn't. You said they hold the records to everything in the country.
No, I didn't.
Is there a way to call the office that's in Irbid and get the information?
Yeah, we can do that.
I want that information checked out.
We are ready to help. Can we talk about the book?
Yeah.
Everything in the book was wrong. It starts that River Jordan crosses Amman.
That's not what I'm here for.
This is not, just an
That's
indication.
an editing thing, and that wasn't even me, and that's not what I'm here for.
Yeah, I know, but actually the first study about honor killing in Jordan, I did it, me and Dr. Hadidi, all on this laptop. We have all the statistics. We are the first people trying to stop this problem. Even I felt offended personally, because at that period, I was going day and night to scene of the crimes, to every case. Then it is written that in Jordan we don't investigate deaths. This is not, it's not accepted.
But all I was trying to do with that was increase international awareness, and that's not the way I wrote it.
Yeah, that's something else. That's not my
Yeah,
problem.
I understand that. I completely understand that. But what I'm saying is the organizations that are here in Jordan and yourself and everybody else that's been working on this has been fighting and working for so hard trying to change the laws from within the country, and they're not changing the laws.
Changing the law will not change the problem. For sure, we need to change the law, but our priority is to empower women and make work on equality. We need to work on this before working on the law. Changing law.
That's the only place we differ, I think, because I think in order to change the mentality, you need to first change the law.
No. The law is a reflection of culture and reflection of mentality.
Can you please get that information checked out for me, though?
Once again, Jordan River does not pass in Amman.
That's fine.
I need to finish with this.
Okay, but stand up.
Jordan
You're
River
talking about the
does
book.
not pass in
Through
Amman.
Amman, I agree.
Sure.
We agree on that.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're talking about the book. I'm talking about that.
Sorry for that.
No, I want that checked. I remember asking my mother after a young neighborhood girl was killed by her father in an honor killing, how a father could kill his own daughter, and would my father kill me? She held up her hand and asked, "How many fingers do I have?" 5, I replied. Well, if one of my fingers was infected and couldn't be cured, wouldn't it be better to cut it off before it infects the rest? I understood from a young age that if I ever did anything to tarnish my chastity, that my actions would force my father to kill me.
Is that true?
Yes, that's true. There used to be a lot of bad blood between me and my father. That's why we didn't talk for so long.
I didn't see her for 12 years.
We just recently started talking again. So.
She's my oldest, and I love her so much, but I don't know. I am proud of her. I know she's very smart. My father used to say, take care of this girl. She's going to be, she's going to be something when she grow up.
In the book, Norma's father.
Norma's father.
I made him very mean.
Yeah, you made me look. I read the story. First I was surprised, I don't know, I had some mixed feelings. I felt like 90% it was true,
Yeah, you guys
Really?
were pretty brutal with me.
They used to say, well, your daughters, they're going to have boyfriends, they're going to... But I said, no way. If she don't have a boyfriend, I'll kill her.
I couldn't walk down the street and be seen with a boy. That, I remember that. Yeah.
Do you know that I was afraid that you're coming over here, I really was afraid for you.
Why?
I seen the papers here every day. They were saying that she was lying, but I know that she wasn't. And I knew that what happened was true.
What's true in the story?
About what she wrote about that girl, because I know that girl personally. But I don't want to talk about it.
But all I'm saying is it's true, it happened.
Yes, it is.
a 22-year-old married pregnant woman, late Thursday, was shot and killed in Irbid neighborhood, reportedly by her older brother. The brother, a resident of Amman, confessed to shooting his sister and told the authorities he killed her to cleanse his family's honor. The victim was in love with the butcher and engaged in an affair with him. Medical reports indicated that the victim, the 13th woman reportedly murdered this year for family honor, was 2 months pregnant.
Her real name was Gada. Gada. She was a beautiful person. She was gorgeous. She definitely didn't deserve what she got. I think every person has the right to love whoever they want and be with whoever they want.
I went to see her family. It was my way of dealing with what I had gone through. I got to see her mother again, which I was happy about. I asked if what was happening then happened now, would they still kill her, basically? And want to think that they wouldn't still kill her. I just think that there was way too much pressure. This is my cousin Sahar. I'm going to show you, not the camera.
Her face.
Okay, that's Sahar, and she's the one that was running the salon, partner with Adab. It used to be all glass shelves full of like perfumes and cosmetics and things like that. Now it's kind of just gotten really run down because she's doing it by herself now, basically. Her heart's not in it anymore. It's not the same as it used to be. Nothing's the same. Sahar and Mervet, Dina would have been even closer to her than me because they are there all the time. I used to come and go, you know?
How did they react when she was killed?
They were very upset, but I mean, they felt like they couldn't really do anything about it. I told you from the beginning when we started this, I will never say she did not exist and that she wasn't killed. I'll never say that. And I told Malcolm that in an email. That's what he wanted me to say. Say I made a mistake and I made up this story. Well, no, I made up a lot of parts of the story, but I'll never deny that she existed and I'll never deny that she was killed. So
you decided to write the book.
I don't want to do this anymore, Anna.
Well, she's read an article in a newspaper. Yeah. The thing is that these are really serious stories and these are genuinely tragic affairs. And for somebody to hop aboard and use this kind of tragedy as a piggyback for becoming a star, I find this grossly offensive.
My opinion, I think it's a load of shit. Personally.
But when was the book written?
The rights were sold, I think, 6 months, it was within 6 months to a year before September 11. And then they gave me time to write the rest of the book.
So Norma, when was Gada killed?
The end of July of 2001.
So did you write the book 9 months before September 11?
No, I'd have to look up the exact emails. I know I had contacted her before 9/11. I don't know, I must have twisted it all up in my head thinking I actually...
Norma?
Yes.
I have seen documentation that by August the 8th, 2001, the book was 4/5 written.
I don't know.
So would this mean that Gada isn't the real Dahlia?
The one that I had given you? I just simply told you from the beginning I wasn't going to reveal her true identity.
The con artist is someone who pretends to be someone he or she is not, in the sense of making a sale. Just getting away with it is not enough. Somehow they need frequently to rub the face of their victim in what they have done. To put it in very graphic terms, to smear feces all over them.
It's going to take me a month to 2 months to realize whether she took my fucking bait or not.
Give me that.
Okay, I've led her down this whole path, right?
Right.
Very cleverly, I might add. The article for the fake name that's supposed to cover as the real name, which is not the fake name that I gave her from before, which is the blah, blah, blah. I had to lead her down this path, but of course I had to give her a really, really, really hard time so she'd believe that she's fine.